All right, welcome back, mathematicians. Welcome to the end of another fun and exciting week. Happy Friday. Let's finish this week out strong by talking about how we can write a real-world problem when we're given an inequality. All right, so what are we talking about? Well, here is an example of a problem where we are given an inequality, and then we need to choose a word problem that matches this inequality. So let's read what it says. It says, at a store, each notebook has a cost of X dollars. Which situation can be represented by this inequality? And so they give us this inequality right here. So let's see what this inequality says. This says 5 times X that is the inequality for less than. So let's go ahead and write less than. I think that's going to be important. All right, so 5 times X is less than 3 times X plus 2. And then if I look down here, I see a bunch of words. And so we need to choose one of these situations that matches this inequality right here. 5 times X is less than 3 times X plus 2. So what we need to do is we need to go through each of these 4 situations and write out an inequality that describes each situation. And then at the end, we will pick the one that matches this inequality right here. All right, so let's get started. Let's start with answer choice A. So A says the cost of 5 notebooks is greater than the cost of 3 notebooks plus a $2 pen. All right, so here's all our information. Let's go ahead and write this inequality as we read it from left to right. So the cost of 5 notebooks. All right, we don't know the cost of a notebook. That is our variable. All right, so in this inequality, I need a 5 times X. So the cost of 5 notebooks is greater than, well, I know the inequality symbol for greater than looks like that, is greater than the cost of 3 notebooks plus a $2 pen. So 3 notebooks, so 3, we don't know how much each notebook costs. That's our variable, so 3 times X plus 2. All right, so if I look, it looks similar. However, the only difference is our inequality symbol. Here, it's less than. Here, it's greater than. So this does not match this inequality, so our answer cannot be A. Let's go ahead and cross that one out. Now let's look at B. So B says the cost of 5 notebooks is less than the cost of 3 notebooks with a $2 off coupon. All right, again, let's work from left to right. So the cost of 5 notebooks, so 5 times X, because remember, we don't know the cost of each notebook, is less than, all right, is less than the cost of 3 notebooks. So 3 times the cost of a notebook with a $2 off coupon. All right, so let's think about that for a second. So if we've got a $2 off coupon, are we going to add that $2 or are we going to subtract that $2? Well, we know when we go to the store and we use a coupon, they subtract the value of that coupon from our total. So we are going to subtract that $2 because it is $2 off the cost of those 3 notebooks, right? So 5 times X is less than 3 times X minus 2. Does that match what we have up here? It's similar. The only difference is here we've got a plus 2, here we've got a minus 2. That doesn't match. Let's cross that out. Let's move on to C. So C says the cost of 5 notebooks is less than the cost of 3 notebooks plus a $2 pen. All right, so again, we've got 5 notebooks, so 5 times the cost of 1 notebook, or 5 times X, is less than the cost of 3 notebooks, so 3 times the cost of a notebook plus a $2 pen, plus a $2 pen, a $2 pen. So 5 times X is less than 3 times X plus 2. Does that match what we have up here? Indeed, it does. I think we have a winner. Let's check D just to make sure. So D says the cost of 5 notebooks is $2 greater than the price of 3 notebooks. Okay, so let's work from left to right. So the cost of 5 notebooks, so 5 times X is $2 greater than the price of 3 notebooks. So $2 greater than. So is $2 greater than the price of 3 notebooks. All right, so here we've got 5 times X is greater than 2 plus 3 times X. Does that match what we have up here? It's kind of similar, except again, our inequality symbols are flipped. Here we have less than, here we have greater than. That cannot be correct. So our answer is C.